It is stunning. It seems, they're finally, it really does seem like finally we came out and said something. It feels like this has been a long time coming. The encroachment in the schools is so gross. It's so far beyond the pale. It's not only that they're being taught in the classroom, basically indoctrination, but
Yes.
they're saying that the kids, even if the parents want them to, they can't leave the classroom while they do that. They're then allowing boys into the girls' bathrooms and change rooms, and the girls can't get privacy. And when Josh Alexander, who, God bless him, he was at your Ottawa March, he goes to bat for the girls in his school, and they expel him. This is just beyond.
Yeah, and Josh Alexander. Yeah, it's funny. They say, "Oh, what ignited the Muslims to want to join this thing? Is it the call in Calgary where the teacher scolded people and told them to go back to their country, or, there were so many instances, right? But in particular, Josh Alexander, a born-again Christian kid, being expelled from school, that was concerning to the Muslim community. The Muslim communities, they went down the protest, but the media didn't catch up on it because sometimes it'll be Muslims that go down, sometimes it's Christians, sometimes it's Jews. Everybody's concerned, and everybody's like singing to a different tune. But I for once, myself personally, I saw Josh get arrested and all that stuff, and I wanted to meet this kid a year ago. So I had the privilege of meeting him 5 or 6 months ago. And it's funny, that first protest on Carling and Broadview, I introduced myself and I said, Josh, here's my card or my number. I'm going to make sure this is the biggest thing you'll ever see. My name is Kamel. I got 25 years of experience in this. And I'm telling this to this 17-year-old kid who's didn't finish high school yet. Is supposed to be thinking about his prom and what university to go to. I don't think he took me seriously, right? Oh, okay, thank you. And he's a very pleasant kid. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm like, kid, I'm here, and I'm gonna make this very loud. I got a network from coast to coast, and we're gonna make this very big, and you're gonna like what you're gonna see. I'm sure he gets all these offers, because I'm getting them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he believed it, maybe he didn't. You can probably ask Josh that in your future interviews. But then he started seeing me in more protests, and those protests started getting bigger. We did 15, and he's like, wow. And then I call the Million People March with our staff, and there was some, obviously, people didn't believe it, wanted to believe it, wanted it to happen. Oh, and then they heard cancellations of it, and it may happen or may not, back and forth. And so we made a believer out of him that day, and he came and he was very excited.